I don't think it's nice, you laughing. You see, my mule don't like people laughing. It's the crazy idea you're laughing at him. Now, if you apologize like I know you're going to, I might convince him that you really didn't mean it.
Clint Eastwood Jr. isn't just a name. It's a symbol of Hollywood's golden age, a testament to talent, hard work, and a bit of that old-fashioned American grit. His career, stretching over 6 decades, has earned him a massive fortune, estimated to be around $375 million. But how did he amass such wealth, and how does he enjoy it? Let's dive into the fascinating story of Clint Eastwood, the actor, director, composer, and even politician. Born in San Francisco on May 31, 1930, to Ruth and Clinton Eastwood Sr., young Clint grew up with a passion for the arts. His journey began in the 1950s, but it was in 1971 that he truly exploded onto the international scene with his portrayal of the tough-as-nails detective Harry Callahan in Dirty Harry. The character's famous line, "Go ahead, make my day," became a cultural touchstone, and Eastwood became synonymous with the tough guy image. But Eastwood wasn't just a pretty face with a gruff voice. He had a burning desire to tell stories from behind the camera as well. In 1971, he made his directorial debut with the thriller Play Misty for Me. This marked the beginning of a successful directing career, with over 30 films under his belt. Eastwood's directing style is known for its efficiency. He prefers to shoot scenes in as few takes as possible, believing it captures the raw emotion of the performance. Throughout his career, Eastwood has demonstrated incredible versatility, from gritty westerns like Unforgiven, 1992, to powerful dramas like $1 Million Baby, 2004. His films explore the complexities of human nature, often tackling difficult moral questions. And even while directing, he continued to deliver compelling performances on screen. Gran Torino in 2008 and American Sniper, 2014, are just 2 examples of his ability to embody characters with depth, vulnerability, and strength. Eastwood's influence on the film industry extends beyond his individual projects. He proved that actors could successfully transition into directing, inspiring many to follow in his footsteps. He shattered the conventional wisdom that actors couldn't handle the pressures of directing, opening doors for a new generation of filmmakers. Beyond the world of cinema, Eastwood has also made his mark in the political arena. A former Republican, he has occasionally supported Democrats, demonstrating his independent thinking. He even served as the mayor of Carmel by the Sea, California, in 1986. During his time in office, he became a beloved figure in the community. He was known for his practical approach to governing and his dedication to improving the lives of his constituents. One of his more memorable achievements as mayor was legalizing the consumption of ice cream on city streets. Eastwood's political views have sometimes sparked controversy. His appearance at the 2012 Republican National Convention, where he famously addressed an empty chair representing President Obama, drew both praise and criticism. However, this incident, along with his later endorsement of Democrat Michael Bloomberg in the 2020 election, cemented his reputation as a man who thinks for himself and isn't afraid to express his opinions. Family is also an important part of Eastwood's life. He has 8 children, 6 daughters, Lori, Kimber, Allison, Catherine, Francesca, and Morgan, and 2 sons, Kyle and Scott. Each of his children has pursued their own passions and achieved success in their chosen fields. Catherine and Francesca even followed in their father's footsteps, both serving as Miss Golden Globe. The close bond between the Eastwood siblings was evident at the premiere of Clint's film The Mule in 2018, where Kyle, Scott, and Allison joined their father on the red carpet. Eastwood's personal life has been a subject of much public interest. He has been married twice and has been involved in several other relationships. His first marriage, to Maggie Johnson, lasted from 1953 to 1984, and they had 2 children, Kyle and Allison. During this time, he also had a daughter, Kimber, with Roxane Tunis. His relationship with actress Sandra Locke ended in a messy legal battle. He also had 2 children, Scott and Catherine, with Jocelyn Reeves. Francesca was born to Eastwood and actress Frances Fisher in 1993. In 1996, he married Dina Ruiz, and they had a daughter, Morgan. Their marriage ended in divorce in 2014. Eastwood is currently in a relationship with Christina Sandera. Eastwood's journey to becoming a Hollywood icon is a classic rags-to-riches story. He started out earning $750 per episode on the TV series Rawhide. As his popularity grew, so did his salary. By the time the show was canceled, he was earning a substantial $119,000 per episode. His film career took off in 1964 with A Fistful of Dollars, for which he was paid $15,000. His salary steadily increased throughout the 60s, culminating in a staggering $250,000 for The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, 1966. In the years that followed, Eastwood's star power continued to rise, and so did his paychecks. He earned $400,000 plus a percentage of the box office for Hang 'em High and a $1 million contract with Universal Studios. By the 1970s and 80s, he was commanding $1 million salaries for films like Every Which Way But Loose and City Heat. As he transitioned into directing and producing, his earnings continued to climb. Eastwood's talents aren't limited to acting and directing. He's also a passionate musician with a deep appreciation for jazz, blues, country, and classical music. He even played boogie-woogie piano in his early days and released an album called Cowboy Favorites. While a career in music wasn't meant to be, his love for music has remained a constant throughout his life, and his son Kyle has followed in his footsteps, becoming a successful jazz bassist and composer. Eastwood's move into directing was a game-changer. His directorial debut, Play Misty for Me, may not have been a blockbuster, but it marked the beginning of a remarkable directing career. Over the past 4 decades, he has directed over 40 films, earning critical acclaim and generating over $3.38 billion at the global box office. Unforgiven, $1 Million Baby, American Sniper, and Sully are just a few of the many successful films he has directed. In 2021, Eastwood found himself in the middle of a legal battle. A Lithuanian company had been using his name and likeness to promote CBD products without his permission. Eastwood took swift legal action, and the court ruled in his favor, awarding him $6.1 million. Eastwood's financial success is not solely due to his work in the entertainment industry. He's also a savvy investor with a diverse portfolio. He has invested in blue-chip stocks like Apple and ExxonMobil, and he owns a stake in the Pebble Beach golf links. His investment in Pebble Beach, along with partners like Arnold Palmer, has proven to be incredibly lucrative. Eastwood's production company, Malpaso Productions, which he founded in 1967, has been instrumental in his success. The company has produced over 20 of his films, generating over $2.2 billion at the box office. By retaining creative control and ownership of his films, Eastwood has not only solidified his artistic legacy, but also significantly increased his wealth. Eastwood's real estate portfolio is as impressive as his filmography. He owns properties in California, Idaho, and Hawaii, including a luxurious estate in Carmel by the Sea and a Spanish-style home in Bel Air. He also owns the Mission Ranch Hotel and Restaurant in Carmel, which he saved from developers and restored to its former glory. Eastwood's passion for cars is well known. He has a collection of classic and modern cars, including a 1972 Ford Gran Torino, a 1966 Ferrari 275 GTB, and a 1955 Cadillac Eldorado. His collection reflects his appreciation for automotive history and design. Clint Eastwood's story is a testament to the power of talent, hard work, and a little bit of luck. He's a true Hollywood legend, and his influence on the film industry and beyond will be felt for generations to come. What do you find most fascinating about Clint Eastwood's life? Is it his iconic roles, his directing prowess, his business acumen, or his independent spirit? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this look into the life and fortune of Clint Eastwood, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories about Hollywood legends and their lifestyles in 2024. We appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.